Welcome back to another episode of Camp. It's Zoom, and I'm here to answer the question that Kevin asked me. How do I be who I'm meant to be? Great question. As general as this question is, Kevin, it's a great question, and it's a great starting point for where you can really skyrocket your experiences, your judgments, or you're free from judgment, your mind state. And really, I know you are supposed to be something great, and you think of that. You think of that constantly, or some way in particular. I imagine there's a gap from where you are now and where you want to be. And in this video, we want to make that gap closer. We want to make it reachable. Here are some steps which have helped me in the process of becoming a better version of myself. And life is definitely something that is a process of becoming. There's growth all around us. The trees are growing. People around us are changing, okay? And this is speaking from personal experience, so you don't have to do all of these things that I'm telling you. However, just know that they've helped me. Okay, one of the important things to note here is to be socially open, okay? And that means to read people's emotions very well. Because having an understanding of how people respond to emotions and keeping them revved up and finding ways to self-amuse or pragmatically use your emotions as a leverage. So new people that you meet can always turn into new contacts, new friends. They provide career connections, valuable information about the community that you're in. Sometimes we just need that much needed break, that laughter that just breaks us from the mundane. Okay? And recharging your batteries will be important through this journey, okay? Getting your rest, your sleep. I know you're in college, man. It's quite difficult to do that. You just want to really just let go and be totally free. But rather than fretting about what happened in the past and worrying about what will happen in the future, we would be better able to assess what you are going through if you had your immediate needs handled, if you were present to the moment, right? Whatever happens, just stay conscious, stay open, stay woke. What is happening around me? Are my friends supporting me through this? Is this a veil of a mask that people are wearing socially, okay? Think about the last time you ran on a treadmill, okay? And if you look down at the timer every few seconds, you probably did not enjoy your run as much as you could have, okay? I want you to lose yourself at times, Kevin. I want you to get lost in yourself so that you can gain an understanding of how you can get back up, okay? Don't let people squash your dreams as well. That's one more thing. Because once you let haters and people let their seeds grow in you, their bitter seeds, it's like it just starts to grow and grow and grow. And it's difficult to really ignite something from yourself, your own self-awareness, if people are talking, pardon my language, are talking shit, okay? So visualize, okay? Visualize yourself as the great self, and feel the feelings that you have that success already. Now, this is a lot of law of attraction speech. I'm not going to get too much into it, but I want you to feel as if you've won the lottery already. Feel like you have the great relationship that you're seeking for already. Feel that you have the solid support system already, but also not being delusional, right? It's like we have to be real with ourselves, but start resonating what we do want. And it's like we have to tune our radios to what we want, right? We are basically broadcasting systems as human beings. So tune your radio to the best version of you, be it Love FM, if it may. A lot of excuses that people have, it's easier said than done, Zoom. You keep talking all this stuff, but it's easier said than done. Well, they don't get it. Okay, those people that are saying that they quit, they're quitters, okay? Self-doubt starts to seep in. And then we start to not be comfortable with being uncomfortable. And that's what we need to be at. We need to be in that state where we're constantly revving our emotions up, okay? It's our attachments that cause us our pain. So sometimes we need to shut our brain off and move in a direction that your heart is telling you. So through the challenges, through the resistance, you're becoming stronger. You're becoming more reliable. You're becoming self-reliant. Life is happening through us. So you know how there's cells, right? And DNA starts to separate. Okay, they're two equal halves within the same cell. And the two bits are literally, they're tearing apart from the inside. It breaks down, right? It reorganizes at a higher level. And we're the product of these tiny little cells. That cell can make a heart or an organ, right? And we think that life is happening to us, that we have to fight against it. That causes so much stress, bro. To be honest, if life is happening to us and not through us, it's like we're fighting against something. We're not going with the flow of the world. We're fighting against something. And that's not a way to live, man. That's stressful. And distress doesn't come from having things happening through us. It comes from resisting it, not allowing what's happening to happen. We need to understand that being who we are meant to be is not something you do. It's something that you are allowing. Okay? And you have to put your brain, your body, your soul into this state where it's being proactive and not reactive. Again, easier said than done, I know. But get out of your own way. Okay? Put yourself into environments and whatever situations and feelings and grace that have gotten you into the situation where you are now. That's great, okay? The old you, the old grace, these aspirations, just know that the old you is dead, okay? It's gone. The old Kevin got you to where you are now, okay? It's neither good or bad, bro. It's like, it's neutral. You have to literally step back out of the situation, and the objective mind has to watch it from afar and have faith that the pieces will fall together. And letting go of the version of yourself that is on its way out it's never the same. And you are not the same from season to season, okay? You're constantly changing, and this world demands us to keep changing because you have to have this ability to handle things that are coming your way. It's like a mental reorganization, okay? We go through transitions. My relationship with my girlfriend is not the same, okay? We've gone through processes. We've gone through shifts. My relationship with my parents is not the same, okay? We've gone through different transitions, different phases. So it's like you have to kind of be a part of your own kingdom, relax. You've got to meditate, man. I think the answer is just like, scream, yell, let go. Whatever you need to do in that moment, do it. If you think that you are going to stay in a room and fight with someone, just leave. Leave for that moment, cool off, come back. Okay, that muscular tension needs to be let go, right? And when you sit back and proceed from a place of peaceful observance to who you are instead of who you're constantly wanting to be, and you're sort of letting your identity settle. It's like you're not attached to so much of your identity. Like if someone makes fun of you, you don't crumble and become super personal about it, right? And the people who are angry or salty at you, they are the energetic expressions of what's happening inside you, right? So you're the ruler of the environment. You choose how you react. And I have had to learn this the hard way, man. Like, it's about literally going into your own brain and figuring out, what is this thing blocking me? How is it blocking me? Where do I feel it in my body? When you chill out, people around you will start to chill out. Again, it's about that broadcasting system, right? So wherever you are meant to be, that process is so slowly developing, right? You know this. You know this. You're sitting in your body and you're listening to this, but you consciously know that, like, I am meant to do great things here on this earth. And keep telling yourself that that is what you're meant to be doing. Because our brain doesn't know the difference between our imaginations or what we visualize and what we actually accomplish, right? And that's the thing, like, when we watch so many movies, we start to sometimes quote different lines from it. When we start playing sports, we like to speak with sports analogies. It's the same thing. Whoever you think you are in the future, start reinterpreting the world as if you are already that, right? You are. Because you are. You are already powerful. You might not know it. You might discover it later on. You might take 2 steps forward and take like 7 steps back, but that's still a part of the journey. You are where you're meant to be right now, okay? And figuring out really a framework where you can work through it and make the best out of any situation, that's really what it's about. I hope this video helps you, man, and I hope you get on that upward spiral of success in your journey so that you can feel more grounded, so that you can feel much more at ease with the things that are coming your way. And thank you for asking that question, man. I hope this helped you. Have an amazing day. To others listening, thank you for listening. I really appreciate the support, the gratitude comes from my heart. I'm so grateful you guys are watching these videos and responding so effervescently to them. Thank you for listening. Have an amazing night or day wherever you are in the world. Peace out. Be humble. Peace.